fights each other and works frequent tags will be in a much better position to win this.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
In a tag match, it's important to remember that it's not about how good the individuals are, but how well the team.
Shit, they done fucked that match all up. I'm going to the dollar store with Mike and sell some of these cookies. I feel like doing this shit. I don't like no table in there. Hey, Swamp! Gives the sack, man. I don't know. You want to sell us a $5 sack? I know Cuz looking up for the. Did I got see one? I thought I had an extra. Well then.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
I can't wait to see.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by Diamond Sean, representing the Hit Squad. From Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, the ECW champion, Drag.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming. I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
There ain't no reason for me to go to no damn finals in Indiana. All I gotta do is go up the street. Send me somewhere new.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing. Here's the thing. This match, of course, isn't for the championship, but the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or even worse, get an injury.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important. Oh, man. How much damage did that cause to the neck?
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Look out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Well, the thing about X-Pac's X-Factor finisher is that he can execute it from practice. Whoa, 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 look out, he's got that armbar locked in.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action. There it is, the pop-up powerbomb.
Oh, man, it's all over but the crying after that, Cole. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
So he's going to take a moment here to get a bit of a pep talk. You're right, King. I've even seen X-Pac hit the X-Factor from the top rope.
Yeah, and there's no getting up from a top rope X-Factor. The impact's just too much to overcome, Cole.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
The whipper-snapper. The end is near.
Look at whippersnapper. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Not this.
There it is, the pop-up powerbomb.
Oh, man, it's all over but the crying after that, Cole.
He did it. What a huge win.
We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Dregs.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him for it.
You still don't talk to the other dude you used to get it from?
Yeah, I still talk to him, but I don't know if he's gonna send me $5. Last time I asked him, he was like, he said he don't feel like breaking it down or something. He got him sacked up in Dino's and he didn't feel like breaking it down. I just see if he takes me back. Don't forget that you got music.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Extreme Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
We have tag team action that's just underway here, and both of these teams look ready to go. This is so intense, we might see an explosion here tonight.
There's no quitting these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Now that's a takedown. That was impressive, Ken.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. And the ref starts to count. Jimmy Uso is an incredible combination of fun, excitement, thrills, and when the situation calls for it, he's wild. There's so many ways Jimmy Uso can bring an opponent down during a match that by now, it's common knowledge, anything can happen during one of his matches.
Yeah, you know that you're a special type of superstar when the fans start chanting your name and you haven't even entered the squared circle yet. Jimmy Uso's become one of the most beloved and respected superstars in WWE. Watch it!
Truth or consequences?
I love truth or consequences. What do you have, Cole?
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
No matter what kind of a match he's participating in, it's widely known that Jimmy Uso can take flight at any time. Uso just needs a little room to land some offense, and before you know it, he's in midair crashing on you from, well, let's just say, high altitudes. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com to find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original. He gets the tag.
When Jimmy Uso steps through the ropes, the audience knows they're going to have fun and that they're going to see an array of moves they've never seen at one time. Uso's fans love watching him, and his opponents hate going up against him. The ref gets absolutely flattened.
He desperately needs to make a tag here. Huge power move.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, wow. He's wild in there. You know, when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the cameras start recording and taking pictures. His splash from the top rope only rivals his brothers when it comes to height and distance, which spells bad news for an opponent. And no, I don't mean bad news Barrett.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Michael, seeing Jey Uso soar through the air like that is simply amazing. The top rope splash is a move Jey perfected many years ago, as you can tell by how many opponents he's put away with it.
Makes the cover.
Oh, my, look at this.
Straight jacket DDT.
Ooh, that's painful. Uh-oh, big move coming. This match may end right here. It's over. That's got to be it.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
Perfectly executed. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match, and winning this one would be absolutely huge.
Well, as you can see, that's why these two teams are tearing each other apart. They know the meaning of this match. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Scorpion deathlock.
Oh, that is so brutally painful. This is such a painful hold.
He made it. He made it to the ropes. I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
The truth or consequences. The end is near.
I think you're right. This one's as good as over. Looking for the win.
There it is. Sweet chin music.
After that, you're out like a light.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. They did it. They won the match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here are your winners, Big Nasty and Primetime, the Hit Squad.
I love a good time.
Nobody be on this shit. Yeah.
contest is a tables match. The only way to win is to place your opponent through a table. Making his way to the ring.
You said it, Cole.
Representing the Hit Squad from Sarasota, Florida, Big Money.
This was the buzz backstage, and here we go. Oh, man! This was the buzz backstage, and here we go. Oh, man! This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. Boy, he just got laid out. And that's how you do it.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Cesaro possesses one of the most versatile and devastating offensive arsenals I've ever seen. He crushes opponents with his stun gun, double stomp, powerbomb, hanging gut-wrench suplex, the hangman's clutch, and a brutal headbutt that could crack someone's skull. Checking out Cesaro, what can you tell us right now?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Look out! Look out!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Michael, you brought up Cesaro's forms of attack, and I have to say that in more than 40 years in this business, I've never seen anything like it. Cesaro has a suplex where he stands on the middle rope, lifts his opponents in the air from the apron, and suplexes him into the ring. It redefines the term superplex.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. We're looking at complete domination here.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here. Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Clearly trying to take out the back here. Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range and superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness.
There's no coming back from that.
This guy's just getting worn out.
This is a dangerous move. I don't know if he's going to tap, but I do know that he's going to be far worse off than he was before the bell rang.
It's like he's being stretched before our very eyes.
King, we've talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes, which are all fueled by one thing: a vicious mean streak to dominate all of his opponents. Oh, be ready to move. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you can say that again, Cole.
We know what's coming here. And there goes the table. Well, all bets are off now.
Well, it was nice while it lasted. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
representing the Hit Squad.
Yeah, let's tell your ass to go somewhere.
And approaching the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds,